If we look at the history, the automobile, as we know, it was not invented in a single day by a single inventor. The history of the automobile reflects an evolution that took place worldwide, so it is estimated that over 100,000 patents created the modern automobile. However, we can point to the many firsts that occurred along the way, like starting with the first theoretical plans for a motor vehicle that had been drawn by both Leonardo da Vinci and Isaac Newton, which are known by almost all of us. They're pretty famous. In 1769, military factor invented by French engineer and mechanic Nicolas Joseph Conot. Further, during the early history of self-propelled vehicles, both road and roll-rate vehicles were being developed with steam engines. The problem was that the steam engines added so much weight to a vehicle that they proved a poor design for a road vehicle, uh, even with balance. However, steam engines were very successful used in locomotives. In 1789, the first US patent for a steam-powered land vehicle was granted to Oliver Evans. Afterwards, in 1801, Richard Trevithick built a road carriage powered by steam, the first in Great Britain. In Britain from 1820 to 1840, the steam-powered stagecoaches were in regular service. Steam engines were not the only engines used in early automobiles. Vehicles with electric engines were also invented. Between 1832 and 1839, the exact year is uncertain, Robert Anderson of Scotland invented the first electric carriage of modern-day steam cars. The control system for fuel flow, water flow, steam flow, and cutoff were all then mechanical. Aspects such as predicting steam consumption were difficult. Finally, while the engine doesn't need to idle at traffic lights, steam pressure needs to be maintained. The longer the pauses in stop-go city traffic, the lower the efficiency. This caused a lot of trouble and a lot of problems.
We are all living in 21st century and we all depend on technologies. With the ever increasing fuel problems, it has become necessary for people to use better forms of energy to drive their cars. This is what has resulted in the modern day electric cars. According to statistics, almost everyone has owned or rented vehicle in their lifetime. Moreover, majority of vehicle will be powered by internal combustion system or engine. These engines run on diesel or gasoline fuel. They are vehicle powered by more efficient energy source that is not limited to regions like the case of fossil fuels. These are the new breed of cars commonly known as electric cars. There are three main components of electric cars: electric motor, controller, and battery. When you switch on the car, the current is passed from the battery. The controller takes power from the battery and passes it on to the electric motor. Before passing the current to motor, the controller converts 300 volt DC into maximum of 240 volts AC, two-phase power which is suitable for the motor. The electric motor then converts electric energy into mechanical energy.
Considering the energy efficiency and a cheaper yet promising substitute, electric cars has already gained a prominent market position. Top-selling electric cars such as Tesla S and Nissan Leaf have won customers' heart and has proved itself a valuable alternative as a successor to its gasoline-powered cars, which resulted in building high hopes and higher expectations in the area of electricity-powered vehicles. Almost makes people to wonder and to only imagine its next model, giving rise to concept cars such as BMW i3, which can deliver high speed among other electric cars, and ADAX Green Car, which is entirely built using recyclable materials. However, with the emergence of the latest technology founded by KAIST, also known as Online Electric Vehicle or Olev, it very much seems as if the imaginations has found some ground.
Olev is a groundbreaking technology that accelerates the development of purely electric vehicles as viable option for future transportation systems. OLEV can be applied in various areas based on large capacity and high efficiency wireless charging technologies like bus-based public transport system that has fixed routes or a railroad to reduce the tunnel construction cost and improve landscape by removing pantograph. After the successful operation of the two OLEV buses by the end of this year, South Korea plans to provide 10 more such buses by 2015. For the local government, the cost of installing infrastructure for EV can be reduced by adopting OLEV system, which use existing road and charging infrastructure. This is the latest car technology you should be keeping an eye out for. It is crazy to think about how the world may be 10 years from now.